Now, saying never quit and never quitting are two different things, so I need to tell you a story. You're in the Navy, so you know how to tie a lot of knots. The test is go tie a series of knots with this rope around that rope. So the instructor will say, go tie a bowline knot. So you hold your breath and swim down there, tie a bowline knot, and you back off. Spend about a minute. He comes back down and checks it, and kind of like, yeah, okay, that's good. So you untie the bowline knot, you go back up, you get one breath of air, enough time for him to tell you about knot number 2. So he'll be like, okay, go tie a square knot. The test is simple. Tie 5 knots in a row, you pass. Now, they give you a certain amount of attempts at each test, but a friend of mine named John was on his last attempt. You know, if he doesn't do all 5 right now, they're going to kick him out today. He'll never be a SEAL. Lifelong dream, that's a lot of pressure. On his 5th knot attempt, he drowned. So the instructor swam down to get him. He straddled John and started immediately with a sternum rub, trying to get him to cough it up. Then he started CPR. And we could actually hear him saying to John, come back to the light. So John was out for a minute and a half, finally spit up all the water out of his lungs. And the first words out of his mouth were, "Did I pass?" So the instructor kind of sat back on him, and he's getting his color back too, because he gets to keep his job. He goes, "Yeah, man, you passed." And John goes, "Thank God, I finally got the 5th knot." And the instructor said, "Well, no, you didn't. Look, I'm in a good mood right now, so I'm going to let you in on a secret. I don't care how many knots you know how to tie. That is not part of the curriculum to become a Navy SEAL. My job simply is to see how far you'll push yourself. You just killed yourself. You passed the goddamn test. Good job." So, when you feel like quitting, which you will, don't quit right now. Quit tomorrow. Wake up in the morning on time and make your bed the right way. Then brush your teeth. Little victories. Make it to 5 a.m. PT on time. Get through that and make it to breakfast. After breakfast, concentrate on getting to lunch. After lunch, make it to dinner. After dinner, do everything you need to do to get back in that bed. No matter how bad your day was, you get a fresh start tomorrow because your bed was made right. And the enemy's all your doubts, all your fears, and everyone you know back home that told you weren't good enough to do this. Keep your head down no matter what. Never quit, and you'll be just fine. Keep moving forward.